What's going on, lads? It's your boy Cameron and welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys all having a fantastic day. So today I'm just gonna go into why I haven't been uploading and all that type of stuff. It's been a hectic couple of days, if I'm being honest with you guys. It's been a hectic yeah, if you guys don't know, the reason I haven't been uploading, there was a fire near my house. It was coming towards where I live very quickly on Friday. It started in Friday morning and then it's just spread very quickly to in that afternoon. Friday was a pretty rough day. It was very hot. We had 40 degrees for about 3, 4, 5 days. I'm pretty sure it was about 5 days leading up to it, so that made everything all dried out, and we didn't have a lot of rain this winter either in Australia. So it was kind of like a fire was actually going to happen. We kind of noticed that, so we had a bushfire plan, thankfully, because where I live, it's kind of in the bush but not too far away from the city, because you can just go straight to the freeway and go down into the city. But yeah, it's a bit weird. It was a bit scary. I'm just gonna say that. So that's basically why I haven't been uploading. So I'm sorry, guys, if you guys were expecting videos and all of that type of thing. I'm really sorry about that. On the plus side, I'm actually stoked about this. I woke up this morning. Today I'm recording this on the 22nd of Sunday. It's Sunday. So yeah, we hit 500 subscribers when I woke up this morning, so that's pretty sick, eh? That's pretty amazing. 500 subs, we are halfway to 1,000, so that's amazing. But let's just go into what was going on, because I must admit it was a bit scary. It was life-changing. There's a lot of people that who properties damaged, or people that I know have been affected by this fire, and it was a scary experience for me. So why not let you guys in on it as well? So on the screen now, I should have it up on screen now. I'm recording it, so I need to have it up on there. So as you guys can see, there's big yellow thing here and a lot of black lines and red marks. As you guys can see, the fire is still kind of going. It's not as bad as it was on Friday, but it's still going. So just so you guys know, the yellow means it's still a watch and act area. So what it means is there's still fire, so be prepared if it does go wrong. Let's just start off. So the fire started off up here, up in this area here. It wasn't very big. They're pretty sure they said that it was caused by a tree falling down and hitting a power line, which sparked some stuff, and that shrubbery. Because all through here, literally all through here, if you just take a drive, it's just shrub, grassland. It's hard terrain to get to, so that's why the fire spread so quickly, because the firefighters couldn't get to the fire to put it out. So this fire started up here in Kerry Gully, and then it just, because of the wind was horrendous. It was a 46, 47 degree day. The wind was, I think they said it was at almost 90 kilometers an hour, and it was hot. So the wind was coming across this way towards down here, as you guys could probably tell. So this yellow part is still watching that, because this fire still going, as I said, and these black lines are where the fire has hit and where it was, basically the burnt areas. And these little dots here, these are still occurring fires that have going on. As you guys can see, there's still fires and trees down and all that type of things. So like I was saying, this fire started up here, and then when the wind picked it up, and because, like I said before, because of the hills and the terrain, it was hard for the firefighters to get to, and the wind, it just pushed it all along here. So about 10 o'clock, I think, on Friday morning, the fire was this big. So that was kind of scary, but then the fire just kept being pushed down, and it kind of went along here and here. As you can see, there's a town here, Lobethal, and I know people that live in Lobethal who are very lucky not to have their houses damaged or property. I know there's a lot of families and all that who have had their properties damaged, which, yeah, it's just terrible. So as you see, the fire was coming down here, and it was coming down towards Woodside here as well. Again, I have no people who live in Woodside as well. And when it got to about here, when it hit Lobethal, we started to pack up and put our stuff in cars and ready to go, because we did notice the wind. We saw smoke and we could see flames coming in our direction. So we're like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna try and get out of here. So we weren't gonna fight the fire or anything like that. We've got insurance on the house and all that, so we just went straight in, and we were like, we're going to get out of here as soon as possible, because we got insurance. We should be all right there. So as you see, as we're saying, the fire got to about here, and it was spreading to about here. Yeah, when it got to about here, like I said, we were packing, we were ready to go. So as soon as it got to the outskirts of Woodside and the wind still hadn't stopped, because we live down here, down in this part, and we were like, yeah, no, if the wind keeps going, it's coming straight for us. So when it hit Woodside, we were like, we bolted, we got out of there. I packed my computer, my monitor, my Xbox, and everything like that. I packed all the essentials, you know. I packed all the essentials, and I put it in my car, and we went. So where we went, because we live here, we went down here because my grandparents live down in here near the beach, so we were safe there. It was a safe zone. We got out of there real quick. When the fire got to here, it was scary. We got out. We spent the rest of the day and half of the night down here with my grandparents, just so we were safe. We kept updated. It was a scary day. It was very, very hot. It was ridiculous. It was a very, very scary day. Panicking. It was mad. And my friends didn't, I mean, they were probably doing the same thing as us, but they didn't message me, so I was like, ugh. It was kind of scary, but at the same time, it's, you know, they're dealing with the same stuff I'm dealing with, so it is what it is. As the fire got to here, and then when we got down here, we were checking it constantly, and we checked the weather report, and there was going to be a cool change, and the wind was going to change directions, which is good for us here, because the fire came right down here, and yeah, but bad for these guys all up here, especially Lobethal, because they just copped it, and then it's going to get it copped again. So Lobethal and Woodside and Charleston and all that type of things, Mount Torrens, not good at all, so yeah, as you guys can see, the fire got all the way through here. By the way, Brakunga's like not even, I'd say about 10 kilometers from here, from where I am. I think it's about 10 kilometers. I'm not 100% sure. It's not that far away. So yeah, got real close to where we live. But yeah, that's really all there. So as you see, the fire got pushed up there, but once the change came through, it started to die down. Like the wind stopped, and the change came. So like the change came through, it was it got down to about 27 pretty quick. It was 46 at the peak, so that was kind of crazy. It was really, really ridiculous. But then the fire got pushed back up, and so that's when we thought, when the cool change came in and the fire started getting pushed away again, and our zone, because when the fire was happening, it was coming down, our zone was all red. We were like, emergency, get out of there, or fight, or be safe, you know what I mean. But our zone was all red. The zone was all the way across here, Oakbank, Balhanna, Nan, Dorsley, Kamantu. It was ridiculous. It was all the way along here. And then when the change came, it went up to Kersbrook and Gummeracka and Birdwood and stuff like that. It went through there, but once it started getting pushed up, we came back home. That was at about 9:30. We got home on Friday night, so that was really about it. And then when we got home, we could read all the stories and stuff like that on Facebook, which was kind of a bit weird, bit scary. It was kind of devastating. And then numbers coming through for the past weekend has been really pretty bad as well. But as you guys can see, that fire was kind of ridiculous. It was very bad. It was a very bad day for us anyway, because there's a fire up here, and then there's also a fire down at KI, which you can see has burnt a lot. So yeah, it's been crazy. There's also another one down here, but yeah, that's really weird. As you guys know, we're still on a watch of an axe zone, so if the wind does pick up, I don't expect it to, because we do have quite a nice couple of days coming through for Christmas week, so hopefully that's all good there. But yeah, that's really why I haven't been uploading what's happened, because I've had to take down my setup and put it back up multiple times. As you guys can see, I've rearranged my room and stuff because I got a new bed, which you guys can't see, but I got a new bed behind me, and yeah, I've rearranged my room. It's still not done. If you guys want a room tour or something like that, let me know. I'm sorry if this isn't like a very upbeat video. I'm still kind of a bit on edge about it, but it is what it is. This is what happens when we're here. Luckily, we have a bushfire plan, and we packed our stuff real quick, because we knew it was pretty bad, considering we had those 40-degree days, 5 days in a row or something like that. But we had everything sorted, so we can just get out and bolt. So that's what happened really. So yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded really, but because I just haven't been able to. I haven't had my setup set up for a while. I put it up yesterday, but I didn't have enough time to make a video or anything like that. But we're making this one now. Hopefully you guys like it. Kind of it's a bit different. Yeah, that's really about all. Thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. That's actually a crazy landmark. I asked you guys to help us out and try and hit it by the end of the year, and we smashed that goal, so that is amazing. I'm actually really happy. It's really good that could happen at this time. It's been a rough weekend for everyone up in where I live and the towns and all that. So yeah, thoughts are with those guys whose houses and properties are damaged and have lost a lot of things. We know of one person who's lost their life in these fires, so it is what it is, I guess you could say. Hopefully this you guys are alright with this type of video. I really wasn't up to making a proper video for you guys. I should be back at it maybe next week. I'll try and get videos up next week. I'll start Monday. There will be videos up. Yeah, only one video up a week per day for the next week or two, just over New Year's and Christmas too, because you know, family's coming over and I won't have time to record videos. But yeah, I'm going to try and go one a day, maybe over New Year's and Christmas. If not, then it is what it is, guys. I'm sorry that I can't upload every single day over this period, but you know, it's where we live. We expect it. We have bushfire plans. We are all good. So if you guys live in any like terrain like I do, like a bit like bushy, bit rural, where it's danger to fires, make sure you guys have a bushfire plan. That's the biggest thing. Make sure you have a plan for when there is a fire, to either get out or know what you're meant to be doing to fight the fire, or whatever your plan is. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that video there. Thank you guys so much for 500 subs. That's actually crazy. I'm so happy about that. Sorry if it's a bit monotone, a bit lower energy for today's video. I'm really sorry about that, but it is what it is. It's still a bit shaken up, but it is what it is. So I'll try and get back on the grind as soon as possible, but hopefully you guys can hang in there with me. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.